This year's global theme for 16 Days of Activism is Unite to End Digital Violence Against All Women and Girls. It is more than a slogan. It is a wake-up call to tackle one of the fastest growing threats, technology-fueled abuse that follows women from their screens and into their lives. Digital violence is real and rising. From cyberbullying to AI-generated deepfakes and online stalking, women and girls are increasingly targeted in virtual spaces. These attacks don't stay online, they spill into real life, leading to physical harm and even death. Fewer than 40% of countries have laws against cyber harassment or stalking, leaving 1.8 billion women and girls without legal protection. While Belize has cyberbullying laws, Minister of Human Development Tia Garcia Ramirez says the legislature must continue to strengthen laws to protect our women and girls.
I think I have a duty to ensure that I do everything within my possibility to help prevent this, whether it's by stricter laws that close like loopholes, ensuring that we are able to protect more, that we're able to advocate for stricter penalties against gender-based violence.
Shared responsibility, that's the message from local advocates this year. Belize's theme for 16 Days of Activism is Prevent to Protect. Ending gender-based violence begins with us. The annual parade to launch the campaign, Face Wet and Windy Weather, may be a fitting metaphor for an activism movement overshadowed by alarming levels of violence against women. The numbers are staggering. In just the first 8 months of this year, there were 1,454 reported cases of gender-based violence. Over 1,000 of those were committed by an intimate partner, and 90% of the victims were women. Minister Tia Garcia Ramirez says these statistics are sobering, but ignoring them won't bring change. Her call to action: we all have a role to play in preventing and ending gender-based violence.
We need to keep it on the front burner, so to speak, and then we are asking that as well as showing the cases, because there are many and they are horrific, that we also try to educate the public where they can get services, where they can call, who they can reach out to. And most importantly, that we report. We must report to the relevant authorities. Leaving a comment on Facebook is not reporting. So you need to reach out to the police, you need to reach out to the National Women's Commission, and especially reach out to the ministry to make reports wherever abuse, wherever there is violence, report.
Young girls remain the most frequent targets of gender-based violence. According to the Belize Crime Observatory, females under the age of 20 years old account for the largest percentage of victims. They live in constant fear of being attacked and face uninvited and unwelcome sexual advances on an almost daily basis. It takes a psychological and emotional toll, and young participants in today's march say they need more protection.
I would say blunt, we have pedophiles and different things on the street. Like a while ago, which is crazy, somebody asked me, "Oh, you have a boyfriend, you know?" And yes, it is scary, but as a young individual, I am not scared of things like that. I will stand my ground.
I am a bit scared most of the times because I travel. Like, directly I'm in the bus and then someone comes and, But we need more protection. We need more people that can, see what's going on and help others.
While this year's global theme focuses on how technology has added to the gender-based violence pandemic, high school student Kiara Pereira believes that the disease itself could hold the key to the treatment.
So to prevent something like this, social media is very active and stuff. We can post things and flyers that basically list things that we should follow and things that we should look out for. Even if our peers are there and they seem fine, things can always be happening and we never know. So it's okay to ask them, or you pay attention to the little signs.
Today's march was just the beginning of activities. From now until December 10th, Belize joins the world in saying #No excuse for violence, online or offline. Ending gender-based violence begins with all of us. Shane Williams reporting for News 5.